No slurs. Got it.
Yes, you gotta behave.
But now they're just going to assume that you like it when I drop slurs when you're not streaming, because I have to behave.
Look, you know what? Sometimes when you get tired and you start talking and using the yeah, just gotta enunciate a bit more when we talk.
To be fair, all it takes for me to say a slur is to literally talk about specific Australian television, because
Oh Lord.
it's not a slur here. But they couldn't air it in America.
Yeah.
There's a slur.
Look,
I told you this before.
Oh,
yeah.
you have. I love
Lovely show.
I love listening to you when you start just going. I'm just like, man, I wish I could talk like that here. If I tried to say half that stuff here, I would get in trouble. Get my piece of cardboard up here so I can start putting pieces on it.
I wish for Friday to hurry up. I want to watch more.
I
want to watch more Dr. Stone.
Isn't that your Saturday though?
Yes, yeah. I was speaking for you.
Oh, for me, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, either one works for me. Where is my damn thing to open my stuff? My brain. Today.
I mean, what, just today, or?
It's one of those days where your brain's not just farting, it's just full on pooping its pants.
I can't say that sounds pleasant.
Aww, 22 months. You might like it here or something.
Big Squish Gaming subscribed to
Eventually
your
it'll start
for
saying
22
years,
months.
but I'm afraid that
You would
it's
think.
probably gonna be like a mum with its toddler. It's 87 months. No, stop
no,
that.
I hate it. I hate that so much.
Oh, he's only 482 years old. Is he your son or your husband, ma'am?
That's messed
You
up.
good? Look, I'm just saying, there's people out there. Fucking weirdos. But they're out there.
Trust me, I know. Trust me when I hear the parents at the store start doing that shit, I'm just kind of like, can we stop? It's like up to a year old, that's fine. Once we're past a year, we can use years.
Even like a year and a half. Like, if someone's like, oh, he's just, getting to 18 months, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
You get to 2 years, I'll let it go. But, once you're like 30, like, oh, he's 27. No, he's 2 years. I'm happy to give you the first 2. After that, don't make me have to use math in my head, when I have to talk about your kid, okay? I'm not much of a kid person. I don't want to have to do maths as well.
If it's at a point where your kid can hold up its hand and say, I'm this many years old, you can use years.
Yeah. If the child is happy to say he's 2, I don't come on, stop it.
My baby is 36 months old.
Lady, your baby just told me he's 3. You can call him 3.
I had a couple of people like that in the bakery who was like, "Can you write?" I'm like, if I write happy 32nd birthday, everyone's gonna think your child is nearing middle age.
That's it. Is it your baby or your fucking husband? Like, get it together.
I don't even want to try to figure out how many months old I am.
You want me to do that for you? Would that make you feel better?
This is not going to be a repeat when you, me, and Brazen were over here calculating how many hands tall we were. Because that was a full conversation for a stream. That was funny, though. Poor Pagan.
Okay. Add 5. Well, I'm about 437 months.
Jeez.
So when I was guessing in the mid 400s before, I was correct that is an age for somebody's husband. Well, I didn't know. I was just having a fun guess. I'm not doing extra maths in my head. No. That's not how we roll here.
Lordy, and mine's gonna be older than you, too. It's just gonna be funny. Hold on. Where's my calculator? First, I gotta remember how freaking many years old I am.
Old enough to know better.
Okay, so I'm that. Times that. February, March, April, May. Close enough, plus. I'm about 460 months old.
It's just a baby.
Though someone came up to me and was like, "Can you write happy 460th birthday on a cake?" I'd be like, "You fucking dating an elf or a vampire, please?"
Come here, bread roll. Delicious chicken salt.
Yes. I'm gonna have ink droplets everywhere. So glad that this shirt, I don't give a shit. Oh, hi there, pork. I hope you enjoy the vibes. You can join us in calculating how many months old we are. Oh, my thumb is gonna be colored. I don't give a shit. Doing pretty good. Just starting to make this into armor colors. Pop the back. Thanks, Golden.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, "Run in the
should do that at a convention one year. I'm just gonna get a duck costume and just walk around with a bag of grapes. Don't worry, Golden. Everyone's going to make sure that you are a well-watered individual.
I was so waiting for you to say the fucking word.
Trust, I had to think for a second.
I thought you were gonna say it.
I heard your drink go down for a second. Like, is it? Is it? Is it?
Also, your cat is silly.
Yeah, no, literally, I just turned my head and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you up there?
I'm trying to figure out if he just jumped straight up or how did he get up there?
I'm guessing he used that little ledge on our counter.
Hmm.
How you doing today, Golden? Oh shit, he's drinking iced tea today. Is it sweetened iced tea? Are we talking Texas level sweet tea or just sweet tea in general? Long Island iced tea. Oh shit. See, I can't wait for Squish to be over here and he figures out the whole Texas and their iced tea thing. Won't be as funny as Lazy, but... I'm being ignored.
It's for your safety.
That sassy of a comeback, Yep.
Oh, the joke is right there. No, I'm being good. I'm being good.
Is that even a question? Of course it's sweet icy. Exactly. Ah, yes, I always need more Velvet Room music. But are you drinking it authentically out of a giant jug? That is a question. Uh-oh, I think he's gonna go get the jug now.
Do it.
Do it. Oh boy. Grab that gallon jug and never look back. Look, if you want to have to pee forever and... I'm in danger. Oh shit, he's actually going to get the jug now. Oh shit. Good times had by all. It's definitely interesting. I'm used to doing this closer to my face. So I'm like, I gotta actually keep my hands down and do this now. Golden's boyfriend is gonna be, what in the shenanigans are y'all doing now? So many pieces. Nope. Not on it. Alright, let me go put one piece of cardboard down 1 second. I have pieces of cardboard all over my office. How's the game you're playing going, Squeesh?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Good.
Done most of everything in the demo, so.
I think I somehow managed to get a hole in the end of my glove. Oh well. to get a message in Discord from Golden's boyfriend. Can someone explain to me why he's now having to pee every 5 minutes?
Look, we don't judge kings here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Shrimpy dimps. I got a cup and I got a couple of shrimpy dimps.
I need to try out some of those new Dave the Diver things and see how they are.
Yeah, I haven't played Dave the Diver in a while.
Hmm. Yeah, check out that Ichiban DLC. I think that was like the Yakuza series.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave the Diver has Dredge, Godzilla, and Yakuza. I want to say something else was in the works, but I have no clue. How the fuck did it splatter out the way? Okay. Well, looks like I really am going to be wearing this dye. Okay, cool, cool. Ooh, leftover birthday dinner for breakfast. What was the birthday dinner? Hopefully it's something delicious. Italian breaded pork chops, red lobster cheddar bay biscuits, and garlic olive noodles. Holy shit, that sounds good. Yes, all of the above.
Yeah, like you got enough to share with the class.
We all start holding out our little plates, please. Oh, if we go visit, we can get dinner. Alright.
Nah, do I ain't silly. I'm keeping both my kidney sinks.
Alright, where did I put
I know how this works.
Where did I put that towel? I just had it. There it is. Some more pieces. Well, there goes my retirement plan. It's like, man, I gotta try somewhere else. Whoops. So I drop pieces everywhere. Oh, getting old. Here's the fun time as I start getting pieces mixed up and shit. Okay, I put water on this towel. Where is it? There it is. Caesar, come on, hurry. Nice glove applying ASMR. That should be relatively okay.
Ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, got any grapes?
How you doing, Malleus? How goes it? about this being thicker leather. This is gonna be fun to get buffed out. These are all still for that commission I'm working for. I got all the art pieces done, and now I need to get all the other pieces dyed and sealed and everything, so I can start putting it together and actually making it into a suit of armor. Yeah, actual armor. I'm still figuring out logistics, but I will also be, once I get stuff, like punched and whatnot, or marked, I'll do, actual building streams for it. I just need to make sure I don't have, like, any of the actual, pattern pieces and stuff, out when I do it, just because this is a bought pattern from a known armor artist. His thing is just, you know, make sure you guard the pattern. The way I do this now is I don't have anything with the number of pieces and the hows and who's and whys. I'm not going to put any of the instructions on screen, just me putting holes and rivets and things. So that way I don't get in trouble. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go get another set of stuff. Be right back. time for some bigger pieces.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Ooh, spraying graffiti in an art room. That sounds like fun. I actually just saw a video that someone had like a 5 spray nozzle and was able to make some like wicked graffiti with that. Alright. curious what you are playing, Squish.
Durlock Town. Just a demo. It's interesting. Little 2D farming sim. Although I'm just about finished playing it because I think I'm about at... I think I'm pretty much done the available content.
Cork says, oh, I see. Hope you're having a good time with it. I was gonna say, I thought I could hear either a tree cutting or ground smashing, maybe.
Yeah, a bit of both. A bit of sickling grass or cutting down trees. I was doing a bit of both. Little post-apocalyptic type sim stuff. So I'm breaking a lot of trash for junk parts.
It's interesting when you get to see some of the natural banding in the leather. It's gonna look like all of a sudden my legs got freckles. Oh, chill for a bit to get another stack of stuff. Pretty sure my cat's about ready to get banned from my office if he keeps walking on my stuff. Let's get some of the fun stuff dyed, because I know people are like, ooh, let's see all that stuff. And wipe it off. No, I bet you I got some of this on my keyboard too. Well. When I'm done with this armor, I am going to have to, like, deep clean my office from all the leather stuff in it. Alright. A little bit nicer area. Who's probably gonna need another bottle of dye? This one.
Didn't you buy a bunch extra?
I'm
I think it's not gonna be enough.
It's a possibility.
But you have enough to like keep the work.
Oh, I
going,
have I
right?
have enough to get the base done, but if I have to do any like extra dyeing, I might need like one more bottle.
But you got enough to keep going for now.
Oh yeah. For now, oh gosh, if I went through 3 bottles like by now, I would be like, okay, I did something wrong. Just gotta make sure dye gets in all these little grooves and stuff. Like, trust me, we'll get it to pop out in a bit. Well, once all the dyeing is done. Dang, your character thirsty. Like, jeez.
Well, drinking restores stamina, and there's no limit, so
Oh.
just a thirsty boy.
Sit down in the spot. Done with the demo.
Yeah, gonna try something else for a little bit.
So many pieces. And I might be getting close to halfway through. Yep, I'm gonna have freckles. What's the next game you're probably gonna play?
Don't know.
Hmm.
Do not know.
Oops. It does me overzealous with that one. Oh, thank you. I would say this is probably the part I hate the most because I'm having to cover it all. But I'm just like, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Well, I gotta distress it too, which will really make it look different. I gotta go dig out all of my steel wool. Why so distressing? Trust. Heck yeah, birthday cake. That's always good. Made a strawberry cake with dark chocolate ganache and fresh rice between. Oh, that sounds good. Strawberry and chocolate is the classic. Uh-oh, too sea thick. Oh, snap. You're like, not sorry. Aww. Hey, it sounds like she does a good job. Especially a nice thick ganache layer, always good. Hey, Fire Snout, how you doing? Welcome in. Did you get all? Did you get all the booze sold? Doing good. Just glad I have gloves on. How was the rest of your stream? Almost everything I bought up in game as an issue is, oh, that's good. I'm glad. Sounds like they are really taking feedbacks and tries to heart. That is good. Now we just need a humidor. And I'm glad it was a chill one. Oh my god. Oh, hi there, Brazzy Cakes. Oh my god. You came in during our discussion about cakes, there. There's so much ink everywhere. But that is just how it goes when you're doing stuff with dye. This table was not meant to stay pristine and white. Alright, well, that's one bottle down. This one I've partially used, so it's not going to be 100% full, but close enough. Let's finish opening it so I can get my brush in. Ooh, we got another squish game on the share dealio. I'll pull it up here so we have some momentarily. More over here. And I'll go get a couple more pieces, because we still got plenty to go. Look, this was... Here, hold on. Get everything set so I can properly get everything going. Yeah, this was a white table, and now it's got some paint over here, got some barges like contact cement over here, got some drip paint over here, got some ink over here, got cuts and gouges in the table. Yeah, normal things. It's just artist stuff.
It was a white table, and now it's a table.
It's unique. Yeah, that's the word we're gonna use for it. It's unique. Actually, really funny thing. So my armor I have. If you look underneath it, there's this.
That's what she said.
There's this huge green splotch because one of my cats decided, hey, I'm gonna help Bomb. And he very barely got saved from being a partially green cat for a while. And Firesnout says, hey, Squish.
Hey, Bresden.
What you playing now?
Same thing as before, but I picked
Oh.
up the full game.
Oh. What the?
It went into early access a couple of days ago, so I was like,
Oh,
I'm having fun.
okay. I was like, you were just playing the demo.
Mm-hmm. I liked it, but
Okay.
yeah, that's a much better dip.
Mm-hmm.
Your first one didn't really get you anywhere.
No, it's still the last little bit from that last one. Also, so I gotta figure out where is the ink.
Well, leather is like absorbent as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really cool being able to see it just like disappearing in
Yep.
real time. That leather is a thirsty bitch. It's like you gave it a swipe and you could just see it like getting
Just bye.
Okay, it's like, okay, I understand why you need a bunch of dye.
Yeah. Because even then, like it's dark
you-
now. If I pulled some of the pieces from earlier, it does not look this dark anymore.
Like, do you generally go until it's not as absorbent, or until you just get like an even color? Like,
Even-ish, because like I'm never gonna get a perfectly even tone just hand dyeing it. But like this one from earlier, you can already tell. And then I'll go and I'll buff over this part where all the engraving is and pop out the engraving and leave the deeper color in the grooves. And even then I'll probably go and put another layer of dye over these. Like I'm going to go buff it off with a towel just to get the residue and everything off of it now that it's set. And then I'll go another layer. Get it really nice and deep, and then I'm waiting for the soundbite. I know it's coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I use a soundbite when I can just say it to you?
That's what she said.
See, now you're getting it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, yeah, I know what I just said. But yeah, then I use a medium steel wool, and I buff out the design a bit.
Or did you just say a medium steel wool?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, steel wool comes in sizes?
Medium grade. Oh shit, I have an itch.
Okay. I thought you meant size-wise, and I was very confused about what a medium steel wool was. I was like, I mean, steel wool is steel wool.
Because you got like
it's-
really fine steel wool, then you got some, it's steel wool, it's there, and then you got steel wool. Oh, I have an itch and I can't scratch it.
skill issue.
Look, and I'm not gonna ask Aaron to come scratch my freaking armpit.
Skill issue. I'll do it. Aaron,
No,
your armpit.
dude, he's asleep. Be nice.
I mean, I can call him. I can fix that problem too.
He just worked 13 hours. Please. About to say, if you're able to scratch my armpit from Australia, we're gonna have to have a serious discussion. Like, how the
Yeah,
fuck?
there'd probably be some concerns of the Aldrich nature.
Just a little bit. I'm just gonna take off my gloves and scratch my armpit. The cat is now laying on all the cardboard I brought home.
Of course it is.
Okay, I feel better now. That was actually a pretty nice scratch, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I gotta let my hands dry up before I can put gloves on again.
Ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?"
So here, I'm gonna put these other pieces. I have so many pieces. Get more glove adorning ASMR. Pork. You know what? The glove sound might do it for someone. You know it, and if that's the case, power to you. I'm glad to have made your day a little bit better. The game music, yeah, that's some pretty chipper game music. With the game chops right behind it. It's unfairly catchy. Come on in there, thank you.
What music you got going on?
I have the Game Chops channel.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Love
it's
good
just
Game Chops.
really, really low, just since you also have yours going.
Oh, have you got my game sounds come through as well? Have you?
Yeah, since I'm watching your stream on Discord,
Nice.
it comes through, so I'm just like,
Yeah, well, it was a lot. It's very catchy. Consider I just sort of played the demo and I jumped into the real game, and like this is the sort of music that was in the demo, the one that's playing now. It's very calm. I just pop in and the first thing is the previous music. I was like, this is very different. This is much more active.
you're like, you got the real game, you get the good music now. The other one was alright, but this one's better. Boy, I can see the bottom of this bottle. I should be able to get all of these pieces at least basted.
I should
just-
make a coffee, I think.
Coffee time.
Yeah.
Might have to get the big bottles of dye when I go and get more.
I think it's very fun watching it all get like absorbed.
Ink just disappears.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so quick or obvious, but like you literally
Yeah.
do the straight and you can just see it. It looks like it's evaporating. Like
Dye's like, moisturize me.
like it's doing what I would expect water to do in a hot Australian summer. It's wet, it's damp, it's gone. Like very fun. And now I'm just thinking of that clip of that poor bastard who touched it.
Puts it
It's all
down.
metal, it's all metal, it's all metal.
Puts his hand right on that freaking
Yeah.
plate, and he's like, ah, mother.
Well, no, he put his hands on the, like, next to it, but the whole barbecue is made of metal, so it's all as hot as the plate. So he's poured water on the plate and be like, oh, this has just been baking under the hot Australian sun. And then he leant against the barbecue as if the whole thing wasn't going to be the exact same temperature as the hot plate. It's like, mate, that entire barbecue is metal. You could cook using the entire thing. Of course, putting your hand on it's going to hurt.
Here's a
But
fun.
yeah, like people quite often can cook food without having to turn those barbecues on in the summer.
Jeez. Here's a fun one
Especially
for everyone.
eggs.
We want to see all the goodies. This is what's next. Buckles and rivets and I got Chicago screws and D-rings and more buckles and a few more buckles and
Is that all just for this?
that's all just for this, and I'm pretty sure I will need more
Ooh.
rivets.
That's a lot of rivets.
Yeah. All the hardware. And then when he gets the greaves and the bracers, then we get to sewing. And I know Suki is going to be like, all right, Baker, how many needles are you going to break? And the answer is at least 1 or 2. I will probably break 1 or 2. I'm going to grab more pieces. Yay! Alright, time for some of the big boy pieces. After I do this. This chair says Alright, here we go. Do the neck piece first. Thank you, Saribot. Let's chunk it over there. Oops. All right. That's only another bottle down.
Was it you in your last bottle now, or
Yep.
and you're still thinking you're gonna need another one on top?
I will probably just get like the big, like 32 ounce or something. Maybe 2. Look, it always ends up happening every project. There's like that one thing that I'm just like, well, I'm learning today. And for this one, it's gonna be dye, evidently. But to be fair, this is also a vastly thicker leather than what I usually deal with. So it's going to absorb a little bit more. My armors, I usually do like a 5 to 6 ounce. This guy went like 10 ounce. So it a thick boy.
That's what she said.
Did you grab your coffee?
No, I'm about to though.
Just taking time before you grab your coffee. I hear typing.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm in danger.
No, you're not in danger. For now. Alright, I am gonna go and make my coffee, so I will be back soon.
Okay, okay.
Maybe I'll throw in some Milo in there too. I know Brazil likes a good Milo.
Someone's getting a fancy coffee.
And just as all Australians do, he understands that the proper serving size for Milo is what your heart tells you, not what the sachet says.
I just get the spoon and just start plopping that shit in. Fuck what it says.
Well, I remember the first one he had, and he's like, this is nice. And then he popped the second one in, and he's like, this is better. I'm like, yes! Yes, it is!
Well, you always gotta try write what it says first, just to see, and then be like, toss, 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 toss.
It actually goes really well with ice cream as well.
Heck yeah, it does. Brazen says correct.
Yeah.
Dang, Pan. Pork says, your face goes well with ice cream. Like, oh, that's a very nice compliment.
Yeah, I'll remember that when I'm sitting there eating some ice cream. I'm like, it's just missing something, and I will just rip off my face and just place it in the bowl of ice cream.
Don't be sorry, Pork. It's okay.
I mean, you probably should be sorry if it ends up with me disfiguring myself because you've told me it'll go well with my ice cream.
It's fucking what? He says, or you could just smash your face into the ice cream.
Well, it wasn't an option before. Now it is.
Hey, you choose the method, sir. Whoops.
Alrighty, I will be back.
Okie dokie. This is a fun, tricky piece to do. I'm gonna have so much ink everywhere. Jeez. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, this is the big back piece for the armor. Yeah, don't start that. Alright, more pieces to go. Almost forgot where I put my headset. Does it go on my keyboard a little bit? Of course, my cat tries to join the armor making things. Gotta get that dance go. Alright, scoop stuff over. I got stuff everywhere. Got my mica powder here too, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. Give this a little shake. Make sure it still mixed good. I got my last two big pieces, and then it's all little pieces from there, so should be good.
I'm back.
You guys a coffee?
Yes,
With
yes
the
I do.
goods in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. One more big piece to do. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. I don't even know if that's coming through or not.
Nothing on my end, but you never know.
Yeah, I just need to get a not rolly computer chair. Alright, on to the little thin parts now. Then I think I have a couple more things for straps too, so yeah. yeah. That I just got on me. Awesome. Gee. Well, I just get to have massive freckles for a little bit.
You'll be fine.
Well, I mean, what is skin but just another form of leather? That just sounds creepy as fuck. Yeah, no, yeah. I just get massive. Don't go to a dermatologist anytime soon. I will give them a heart attack. Like, I did not come in today needing surgery. I've been doing leather working. I promise.
It's not a tumor.
I've already had to have that sort of surgery. That was not a fun day, let me tell you. But that one was legit. They wanted to make sure I didn't have a problem then. So there's after I'm working on leather for a day, if I don't look like I either have some strange disease or I'm dying, I haven't done a good job. Yeah, I'm gonna need to just get the big bottle when I go back.
It's alright. I'm sure you'll get plenty of use out of it.
Oh, snap. I get a lazy raid? What?
Hey, what's the catch, lazy?
Aw, get left on and get raided, loser. How you doing, lazy?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, snap. Lazy's wanting to put the dukes up there with you, Squish.
Why me? I haven't done nothing.
He says, catch these freaking paws, Squish. What's up, Lazy?
Look, I'm not much of a boxer. With these long legs, I'm
Oh,
more of a
God damn
kickboxer, so catch these feet.
Oh, here we go
Lazy.
again. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Big Baker. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch getting harassed, and thanks, Lazy. He says, nice to see you and Daddy Longlegs over here chilling. And a variety streamer on Twitch, and currently I am working on leather armor.
I should be playing some Subway Surfers so you can put me on your screen.
Owen says I wouldn't be offering lazy feet.
Yeah, he likes mine, don't worry. Said so himself. He even calls me Daddy Longlegs. He knows where the good stuff is.
Hey, Patiolas, how you doing? Uh-oh. The Dawn Daddy requires offerings. Yeah. That's Lazy's nickname now is the Dawn Daddy. So, yeah, just gonna let you have that one. Lazy's like, excuse, no. Yes, Lazy. Patiolas has spoken. You are now Don Daddy. Where's Lola? She's gonna eat this shit up. Oh, yay, Lola's in chat. Oh, yeah, Lazy. I'm sorry. You're in for it now. Patty, let's let me send you Jotaro gifts. Lola's already making a Dom Cappy, I'm sure. Oh, dang. It's gonna have a little harness on it and everything. Have a little whip. Same as the indubitable Cappy, but with a cane. This is gonna be the Cappy that we can only have on Discord because Twitch ain't gonna allow it. Twitch is gonna say it too spicy. Oh, we've given Lola ideas.
Sounds like Lola didn't need the ideas.
Dude, Lola's gonna have a whole scene made just for the Dommy Cappy. And I know what I said. I said that for a reason. Capybara version in a pinstripe suit. Oh shit. I already made Lazy Cappy a foot sniffer. Oh. I'm like, See, Patty, we've taken it completely beyond a Dawn. We've taken it to Dom. Because we're bad. Like Mafia Dom, but also still do a Dom version. Oh, Lazy, you're in for it on this one, I think. Cappy and latex is sloggable ball gag. And you know what, Lazy? We didn't have a name for it until just now. You're feeding us this. Come on. You just made this even better. So Squish, he said, can we not make Kinky Bear a thing? And now it's gonna be the thing.
Of course we can. We can make it a thing.
If I close my eyes, people stop existing. Oh, poor Lazy. Lazy, have you ever heard of the Streisand effect? It's happening right now. This has been fantastic. My cackle is concerning Lazy. I mean, ha 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 ha. That probably is worse. Sounds like I touched a hot stove.
It sounded like you were being forced to laugh at gunpoint. I'm gonna assume that that you're good.
I'm
You're okay. You're
fine.
fine.
Oh, I'm so amused right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Lazy, here's the thing. I might not bring it up again, but you have an entire chat who has heard this conversation. I can promise you, though, I will be talking... Oh, yeah, no, trust me. I'm just saying, like, trust me, Squish and I will talk about this daily.
Yeah, you paid her not to bring it up, and nobody's paid me not to bring it up yet.
Because if someone else brings it up, all bets are off at that point. And I promise you, got Padillas, you got Lola, we got Squish. Pretty sure Owns in there if Relic and Noble hear about this, which I'm pretty sure they would. They probably have a group chat at this point. You know, it will be brought up on the frequent. I enjoy some good mischief. What can I say? Exactly. And the Patiolas makes a very good point. The kicker is Lazy is who brought us here. So yeah. We have a sugar, a server, sugar. What? Do we need to make a pour some sugar on me Cappy now? I mean, what are we talking about? If I could play that and not get fucking hit with a fucking copyright strike, I totally would right now because that would be fantastic. Well, now we're getting our Def Leppard on, evidently, so we're just gonna go with that. Alrighty. So, 2 bottles of dye, numerous gloves, and me wearing a copious amount of dye later. Yeah. I've dyed all the pieces of my armor. Let's see, which one of these is like live?
So it's all good now?
Well, I got the base done. I'm trying to figure out which one of these gives me the live thing for my camera. Okay. I don't know how to do that though, Lola, is the sad part. Okay, now that I can actually see what my camera, so I can show you just kind of briefly the way that my office is right now. So we got stuff, and I got more stuff everywhere. We got leather stuff everywhere in the cat bed, and yeah. So we got stuff, people. So with all of this being said, and getting to have a good giggle at Lazy's expense, which, you know, thanks for being a good sport, Lazy. Enjoy your lurk, Patiolas. You know what? I can't respond to that one, Lazy, only because that would probably get me in trouble on Twitch. Baker EXE broke. I'm just like, I have a comeback for that. I have to behave. Damn it, but this society nice shit, blah. Alright, y'all, let's find a lovely person to raid. Ooh, Anna's streaming. Let's all go say hello to Miss Anna Has No Chill. Where the heck did I put my phone? So I can see what the heck she doing.
That's a good question.
What is? Ooh, Vampire Survivors. Ooh, let's go watch some Vampire Survivors. But it has been fun, everybody.
Bold of you to assume that I'm not already hard lazy.
I hope you guys have a good one. I need to go get more ink and I can get going on some more crazy stuff. But I will catch y'all later and I hope you have a good one. Take care, y'all. Bye. Rip.
Rip.